everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a 25 questions tag. I thought it would be a really good video to do since I'm pretty new starting out on YouTube, and I thought it'd be a really good way for you guys to get to know me a little bit better. The lighting actually might be a little bad right now. I'm actually recording later on in the evening, actually really late at night. Not really late, it's 10:40-ish. But I just figured, since, you know, I'm kind of sitting bored at home, as you can tell, I'm just in kind of like my pajama clothes, my whatever clothes, but I just thought, since I'm bored and have the time, I might as well do it. So let's go ahead and get started. Question number 1. Do you have any pets? Yes, I do. I have one dog. Her name is Sandy. She is a yellow lab. And I love her to death. I think she's, let's see, like 10 years old, 10 or 11 years old. She's getting pretty old, and it's kind of sad. She probably won't be with us too much longer, but I love her to death. So yeah, I do have a pet. Number 2, name 3 things that are physically close to you. My laptop, because that's where I'm reading the questions off of, my phone, and some neon gummy worms. I've had a candy craving today, so I went to the dollar store and just picked up some candy. Number 3, what's the weather like right now? Good question. Let's see. I believe it's probably like in the 50s right now. It was actually really nice today. I think we got close to about 70 degrees today. It was really, really gorgeous out. Unfortunately, I worked a mid-shift today. I worked right in the middle of the day, so I couldn't really enjoy the weather too much, but I did a little bit, so. Number 4, do I drive? If so, have I crashed? Yes, I drive. I am 20. I'll be 21 in 2 months, but yes, I do drive, and I've never actually gotten into a crash. Funny story. I had just started out driving. I think I was, I want to say, between 16 and 17. I don't think I had my license at the time. I think I still had my permit because, I don't know, it took me, like, I wasn't as quick to get my license. Like, I wasn't like, boom, when I turned 16 I got my license. It was more of, there was just a lot of stuff going on in my life around the time that I was learning how to drive. I moved and everything like that, so I was actually, I drove to Steak and Shake, and at the time, you know how there's certain angles of the parking spaces? Well, I didn't know if it's a certain angle, that means you're only going one way. So if it's, I don't know if it's angled to, I don't know. Anyway, long story short, I was trying to get out of a parking spot, and I went the wrong way when I should have gone the other way, and I kind of bumped a motorcycle, and I believe the alarm started going off, and I mean, it was just a bump, like a tap, enough for the alarm to go off, but it wasn't really a crash. So, and that was before I got my license, so I don't really consider that a crash, but whatever. Number 5. What time did I wake up this morning? I think I woke up, I know I had my alarm set at 10, but I kept snoozing it because I'm lazy and I didn't get home till late last night. So I think I woke up probably at around 10:45 or 11, I want to say. Number 6, when was the last time you showered? I showered this morning before I went to work. Number 7, what was the last movie you saw? I want to say the last movie I saw was Sucker Punch, I believe. No, I think it was Sucker Punch, and then after I saw Sucker Punch, I think I saw Insidious. Yeah, that was the last movie I saw, Insidious, I believe. I think. I'm pretty sure. Insidious. Number 8, what does your last text message say? It was from my boyfriend, and it just said, I see. I think he was asking me, yeah, he was asking me a question, and I answered him, and he just replied, I see. So, yeah. What's your ringtone? God, I don't even know. I usually have my phone on vibrate because most of the time I'm at work, and if not, I don't ever turn up my volume. So let's see what it is. My ringtone is currently set to Jennifer Lopez featuring Pitbull, On the Floor. That's I think that is both my text message and my call ringtone. I know it's different for my boyfriend and maybe my mom as well, but I won't get into that. Number 10, have you ever been to a different country? Yes, I've been to Mexico. Back in 2008, it was kind of a graduation present from my grandmother. She and some of my family were going to Mexico, and she ended up buying my ticket, and I was in Mexico for 3 weeks. So it was a really good experience, but I didn't really go to big parts of Mexico. I primarily was at the small town that my family is from in Mexico. Sorry, I kind of have a brain fart, but yeah, so I mean, it was fun for most of the time, but then there was other times where we didn't really do much, and you know, it was just kind of like relaxing in Mexico. But yeah, so I have been out the country. Number 11, do I like sushi? No. I've never actually tried sushi, but I'm not a big fan of fish. I don't really like seafood. The only seafood I will eat is probably just like breaded shrimp or popcorn shrimp. Other than that, I really don't like seafood. Number 12, where do you buy your groceries? I am kind of all over the place. It depends. I am a bargain shopper, so I do like to look for sales, but I don't live in my own place, or you know, I'm not in my own place. I live with my parents still, but most of the time we shop at like Walmart or Jewel occasionally, but mainly Walmart and Garden Fresh, if anyone knows the store Garden Fresh. So yeah. Number 13, have you ever taken medication to help you fall asleep faster? No, I have not. I did go to sleep pretty early, up until I was probably like 18, probably till I was out of high school, and then I don't know, I've just become more, not really an insomniac, but just more stubborn with my sleep and not really going to bed when I'm tired, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to say. I know I definitely never really go to sleep before 11 or midnight. There's days when nights that I'm with my boyfriend, I usually don't come home till like midnight or 1, so I'm not really going to sleep pretty early. I'm going to sleep pretty late actually, and even on nights that I'm not doing anything, I'm usually just on my laptop until I get extremely tired, and then I'll finally go to sleep. But yeah, yeah, I don't take medication to help me fall asleep. Number 14, how many siblings do you have? I have 2 younger brothers, and they can be a big pain in the butt, and that's mainly the reason why I don't really film while my family's home. I usually film when I'm alone, when I have that opportunity. They are home right now, but they're downstairs watching a movie, so I thought, since I'm bored, let's do this video, right? Number 15. Do I have a desktop computer or a laptop? We used to have a desktop, and then I think it was 2 years ago on Black Friday, I bought my laptop, and I used my laptop, and then our desktop kind of went to crap or whatever, and now everyone uses my laptop, which kind of annoys me, but what can you do about it, right? But anyway, laptop. Number 16. How old will you be turning on your next birthday? I actually kind of answered this already in like the first or second question or something like that. I will be turning 21. My birthday is in July, so yes, the big 21, can't wait. I'm excited. Number 17, do I wear contacts or glasses? I used to wear glasses, and I've been wearing contacts for about 2 years now. And it's really bad because I actually need to go ahead and wear glasses more at night because my eyes are really bad. But anyway, number 18, do I color my hair? No. I've only kind of dyed it once, and it wasn't really dyeing, it was highlights, but it was supposed to be like caramel highlights, but it ended up being blonde highlights, and I kept it for a few years, and yeah, after that I just kind of left my hair alone. 19, tell me something you are planning to do today. Well, today's already pretty much over. It's almost 11. So, planning for tomorrow, probably really just going to work. Yeah. And let's see. Number 20, when was the last time you cried? Probably a few days ago. Yeah, I would have to say it was probably like 2 or 3 days ago. 21, what is your perfect pizza topping? Mainly bacon. I love bacon. Bacon on pizza is so good, but I think it's best on thin crust pizza and on stuffed crust pizza. Well, not necessarily stuffed crust, but like thick pizza, kind of like Giordano's. Sausage is really good. And pepperoni, but mainly bacon. Number 22, which do you prefer, hamburgers or cheeseburgers? Definitely cheeseburgers. That slice of cheese definitely makes a huge difference. And it's funny, since McDonald's has changed their burgers, there's the double cheeseburger or there's the McDouble. The McDouble only has 1 slice of cheese, and the double cheeseburger has 2 slices of cheese. I cannot eat the McDouble since it only has 1 slice of cheese. I don't know if it's just me or if there's other people like that, but I have to have a 2nd slice of cheese. It just tastes so much better. So yeah, definitely a cheeseburger. Number 23, have I ever had an all-nighter? Almost. And that was probably years ago when I would sleep over at my cousin's house, and I think we stayed up till like 6 in the morning, and I think we fell asleep after 6 in the morning, but I don't even know what time we woke up. But I would say I've probably had maybe less than a handful, but definitely have had an all-nighter. Number 24, what is my eye color? My eye color is brown. Pretty obvious. I have brown hair and I have brown eyes. And number 25, can you taste the difference between Pepsi and Coke? Yes, I definitely can. I don't know whoever out there cannot. If they cannot taste the difference, I don't see how that's possible. Pepsi is definitely more of a sweeter tasting soda, and Coke is more of that, it's more carbonated, I would say. Yeah, Coke is definitely more carbonated and is more of a soda tasting. Am I even making sense? But you can't tell the difference. Like I said, Pepsi is sweeter. So yeah, that was the last question. I hope you guys enjoyed this tag, and I tag every one of you watching to do this video. You can do it as a video response or just put it up on your own channel. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you later. Bye.